Today I'm going to solve exercise set 2.6 for AP Calculus AB. Okay, there are some few questions starting from 27 onwards, so I will solve it. It is for differentiation. So they are asking to find dy by dx. Okay, first is 27 is y is equals to x cube sine square 5x, and 28 is y equals to square root of x into 10 of cube root x, and 29 is y equals to x raised to 5 sec of 1 by x. Okay, I will solve 1, 2, 3. It's 3 questions. Okay. Now our aim is to find dy by dx. Okay, so our aim is to find dy by dx of these following questions. Say y equals to x cube into sine square 5x. Okay, this question 27 over here. Now y equals to x cube into sine square 5x. So here we have two functions, that is x cube into sine square 5x. X cube is what? Algebraic function, and sine square 5x is what? Trigonometric function. So we have two functions. Here we have to apply what? U into V rule. That's product rule for differentiations. Okay, so here also we have to apply product rule for differentiation. I think here also you have to apply product rule for differentiation. Okay, all these three is one and same. So the formula for product rule is what we have? We have d by dx of u into v is u d by dx of v plus v d by dx of u. Okay, now here you can consider any function as u or v. Okay, so let's consider this as a u and this as a v. Therefore dy by dx is this, I'm keeping as it is here. Okay, x cube, this I'm differentiating with respect to x. Here we have to find differentiation with respect to x. Therefore all these thing is we are defining with respect to x. So be careful, what do you want? Okay, for example, if we have functions of this like this, for example, if they have given x cube sine square 5 theta. Okay, if they are asking you to find dy by dx, it means this differentiation we have to find with respect to x. Okay, aside from x you have to consider as a constant. It means this 5 theta will be treating as a constant, because this we have to find with respect to x. Okay, dy by dx is what? Differentiation of y with respect to x. So whatever the functions aside from x you have to consider as a constant. Okay, in this case this we have to consider as a constant. Okay, now here what we have is applying u into v rule. Now x cube and d by dx of what? D by dx of sine of square 5x plus sine square 5x into d by dx of what? X cube. Okay, now this same as x cube. Okay, now here d by dx of x raised to n, it is something out from sine square 5x is what? Sine 5x the whole square. It means sine 5x the whole square. It means we have the formula d by dx of x raised to n is n into x raised to n minus 1. Okay, now here what we have is sine square 5x is same as d by dx of sine 5x the whole square is same as sine square 5x. Okay, this is same as this. Apply this formula, 2 will come outside. Here sine of 5x raised to, here n is what? 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay. Again, these 5x we have to differentiate respect to x, okay, by chain rule, okay. So differentiation of 5x is what? dy dx of 5x is 5, okay. Therefore, the dy dx of sine square 5x is 2 sine 5x into 2. Here 2 into 5 is 10, okay. Here I can write 10 into sine of 5x, okay. And therefore, this dy dx of sine square 5x is what? 10 sine of now here what we have to do is now this now what we have is dy dx of sine square 5x is what? Applying this formula, it will be 2 sine 5x raised to 2 minus 1, okay. 2 minus into dy dx of sine 5x, okay. Differentiation of sine 5x is what? Cos of 5x. Again, dy dx of 5x is what? 5, okay. Therefore, 5 into 2 is 10. It will be 10 sine of 5x. 2 minus 1 is 1 into cos of 5x, okay. Therefore, this is 10 sine of 5x into cos of 5x, okay, plus now sine square 5x dy dx of x cube is what? 3x square, okay. This is a required formula for this is a required answer for this, okay. Now 27, okay. Now 28 also it's one and same. Here you have to apply what? U into V rule, same functions, okay. Now let's try to apply directly. Here let's consider this root x is u and this is v, okay. Therefore dy by dx is u, okay. Square root of x into dy dx of 10 cube root x plus 10 cube root x into dy dx of root x, okay. Now here this is same as root x. Now consider this, okay. This same as this. 10 cube 3x is what? 10 cube is 3x is something like x raised to n. It will be n x raised to n minus 1, okay. Here this is, it will be 10 what? 3 minus 1 is 2. 10 square root x, okay, into what we have to similarly here. This you have to differentiate with respect to x, okay. Similarly, this 10 root x you have to differentiate with respect to x. 10 is differential, 10 is what? Sec square root x into, okay. Again root x, dy dx of root x is what? Dy dx of root x is x raised to half, okay. It's same as x raised to half dy dx. Now it will be half x raised to half minus 1 is half x raised to minus half is 1 by 2 root x, okay. So dy dx of root x is 1 by 2 root x, okay, plus 10 cube root x into dy dx of root x is same as this, okay, into 1 by 2 root x, okay. This is answer for 28, okay. Now 29 also same. You have to apply u into v rule, okay. U into v rule. Here we have y equals to x5 into sec 1 by x, okay. Therefore dy by dx will be dy by, this is somehow, let's make it clear, dy dx of dy by dx equals to u into v, okay. Now x will be x raised to 5 dy dx of sec of 1 by x, okay, plus what will be what? U dy dx of v, and v sec of 1 by x into dy dx of x raised to 5. Okay, here x raised to 5, differentiation of sec x is what? Sec x into 10x. Okay, therefore it will be sec of our x is what? Is 1 by x, sec x into 10x, again dy dx of 1 by x. Okay, remember dy dx of 1 by x is same as dy dx of x raised to minus 1 is same as minus 1 x raised to minus 1 is minus 2 is minus 1 by x square. Okay, so again this we have to differentiate with respect to x, will be minus 1 by x square plus sec of 1 by x into dy dx of x raised to 5 is what? 5 into x raised to 4. Okay, this is the answer for 29. Okay, 30 we have something different. Sine of x upon y equals to sine of x upon sec of 3x plus 1. Okay, this is something different. And 31 is 31 also it is chain rule. Let's solve 31 also. What? Y equals to cos of cos x, and 32 is same as 31, 30 is same as 34 also same, 35 is 1 and same, 36 is also same. Okay, 37, let's say 37 is y equals to x minus 5 upon twice x plus 1 raised to cube. 38 is same, 39 also same, 40 also same, and then 41 we will solve it, but let's first try to solve this one first. Okay, now we have, okay, now here this is something upon something, this is called quotient rule. Okay, here we have to apply some other rule for differentiation. If it is product function, then we have to apply this formula. Okay, if it is division function, or you can say if it is of the form d by dx of f by g, okay, it will be what? This will be, we have z square, bring this z straight here into d by dx of f minus will come over here, f d by dx of z. Okay, for this quotient function we have to apply this, for this product function we have to apply this. Okay, now what we have is in the question 30 is, this is something about something, numerator denominator here we have, so we have to apply this rule. Okay, now let's try to solve this. Here dy by dx will be here f by g. Okay, you can say u by v. Now here numerator denominator, okay, here we have, it will be, apply this formula, it will be sec square 3x plus 1. Okay, bring this sec straight, sec of 3x plus 1 into, okay, into what we will have? Dy dx of sin x. Okay, dy dx of sin x is what? Cos x. Okay, so dy dx of sin x will be, I will write directly over here, will be cos x minus will come by formula. Keep sin x as it is, because f is what? Sin x, sin of x into dy dx of this. Okay, now differentiation of sec x is what? Sec x into 10x. Okay, so here we have sec of 3x plus 1 into 10 of 3x plus 1. Okay, sec of 3x plus 1 into 10 of 3x plus 1 into dy dx of 3x plus 1 is what? 3. Okay, this is the correct answer for 30. Here we are applying this formula. Okay, now 31 we can complete in a one line. Okay, 31 is dy by dx, applying chain rule. Here we have y equals to cos of cos x. Okay, it's a considered function of function. Okay, now differentiation of cos is what? Minus sine of cos x. Okay, into dy dx of cos, again dy dx of cos x is 1 into minus sine of x. Okay, let me repeat again. Just consider this as a something like x. Okay, something like x. Then dy by dx will be differentiation of cos is what? Minus sine of this x will come straight over here. Again, this differentiate cos x with respect to x is cos x is minus sine x. Okay. Now this will be minus into minus plus sine of cos x into sine x. This is the required answer for 31. Now let's solve this 27. Okay, here it is just consider this function raised to some indices. Okay, function raised to indices. So we have to apply what here. It will be dy by dx will be something like x raised to n. Okay, x raised to n is what? N. Just consider for timing is x. Okay, this will be x minus 5 upon twice x plus 1 raised to n minus 1 is what? 3 minus 1 is 2. Okay, be careful here. You are not allowed to stop over here. Okay, this again differentiate with respect to x. Okay, here you have to apply u by v. Okay, into, don't forget to write this. If you stop here, then it's wrong. Okay, now u by v will become over here twice x plus 1 raised to 2. Okay, this brings straight over here twice x plus 1 into d by dx of x minus 1 is what? 1 minus 0. Okay, here is 1 minus x minus 5 into d by dx of twice x plus 1 is 2. Okay, this is you can stop here or you can just multiply some terms. X minus 5 upon twice x plus 1 raised to 2 into, here we have twice x, here twice x plus 1 minus, okay, I will send these 2 inside, minus 2x minus plus 5 to the 10 into twice x plus 1 raised to 2. Okay, now what we can do is twice x plus 1 raised to 2 over here. If I separate this, 2 plus 2 is 4. Okay, again this will get cancelled. What will come? 3 into x minus 5 raised to 2. Here 2x plus 1 raised to 2. 2 plus 2, 4. Okay, here twice x plus 1 raised to 4. Here 1 plus 10 is 11. Okay, here you can write is 11. 3 into 11 is 33. Here you can write 33 x minus 5 raised to square upon twice x plus 1 raised to 4. Okay, this is the answer for 27. Let's see some other examples, some other questions also which is different. Now 41, let's write less. 41 is y equals to x sine of 2x plus 10 for x raised to 7 raised to 5. Okay, this is smart question. 42, y equals to, wow, this is very nice question, I would say. Okay, here 2 plus 7 minus x, here 3x square plus 5 upon x cube plus sine of x. This, I would say, this is very nice question. Let's try to solve very nicely. I will remove others. Okay, or let's try to remove. Now number 41. Okay, number 41, what we have is, we have, you can see some trigonometric function also. Okay, and here you can see product rule we have to apply in some terms, as well as algebraic terms you can see inside. Now here 41. Okay, now here what you have is, you have y equals to x into sine 2x. Okay, plus 10 raised to 4 into x raised to 7 something to the power 5. Okay, you have to remember this is something raised to n. Okay, something raised to n You have to apply, it's like d by dx of x raised to n, is what? N into x raised to n minus 1, okay? Again, after that you have to differentiate this with respect to x, okay? While differentiating with respect to x, over here, for this first term, you have to apply u into v rule, okay? And here, you have to apply again 10 raised to 4, x raised to 7 is same as this raised to 4. Again differentiate it, again use by chain rule, okay? Let's solve this, okay? Now, I'll solve here. This dy by dx is equal to, you consider this something raised to n, okay? Something raised to n is, something raised to n is n, means 5. This raised to 5 minus 1 is 4, okay? So what we have is x sine of twice x plus 10 raised to 4 x raised to 7 raised to what? 5 minus 1 is 4, okay? 4 into, okay, d by dx of this, okay? D by dx of this into, I will put bracket over here, d by dx is this whole, okay? D by dx of whole, okay? The first term, this x into sine 2x is u into v rule, okay? Here x into d by dx of sine 2x is what? Cos of 2x into 2, okay? Plus, here I'm applying u into v rule over here, okay? X I'm keeping as it is, I'm differentiating sine 2x. Differentiating sine 2x is what? Cos 2x into 2, okay? Plus, sine of 2x into d by dx of x is what? 1, okay? Now, for this differentiation is over here, okay? This differentiation is get over here, plus, okay? 10 raised to 4 in x raised to 7, it means, consider this as x raised to n, okay? Will be what? 4, 10, 4 minus 1 is what? 3, x raised to 7, okay? Into, okay? Into differentiation of 10 is what? Differentiation of 10 is sec square. What we have is angle is what? Sec square. This x raised to 7, okay? Into d by dx of x raised to 7 is 7 x raised to 6, okay? Let me repeat again over here. This something raised to n is, here we have n into something raised to n minus 1 is 4 minus 1, sorry, 5 minus 1 is 4, okay? Again, this we have to differentiate with respect to x, okay? Here, whole term, whole, okay? Now here, x into sine x, here I am applying u into v rule over here. U, okay? X I am keeping as it is. Differentiation of sine x is what? Cos 2x into this, again angle I have to differentiate with respect to x, okay? Now, differentiation of twice x is what? 2, okay? Here 2, plus this sine 2x I am keeping as it is. Differentiation of x is what? 1, okay? Now this differentiation gets over, okay? Now next is something like 10 4, forget about this, okay? 10 raised to 4 x raised to 7 is what? 4, 10, 4 minus 1 is 3 x raised to 7, again 10 respect to differential respect to x, 10 is what? Sec square x raised to 7. Again, x raised to 7 is differentiation is 7x raised to 6, okay? This is the required answer for this, okay? I'm doing one straight, okay? If you have any comments or if you have any doubts, you can comment below, okay? Now, 42. Now, 42 is something like 10 raised to 4 this, okay? Is something somehow similar with this sum, okay? Let's try to solve it. Now y equals to 10 raised to 4 this, okay? Consider this is as 10 raised to 4 something like x raised to n, okay? X raised to n here, okay? X raised to n, same as 10 raised to 4 x raised to 7 is same way, okay? Just differentiate this with respect to x, then it will be dy by dx will be 4. Okay, x raised to n is n, x raised to n minus 1, 4. 10 of whole is 2 plus 7 minus x square root of 3x square plus 5 upon x cube plus sine of x. Okay, we can break it like this. 4 minus 1 is what? 3 into, now you have to differentiate this with respect to x. Okay, this with respect to x means you have to apply u upon v. Okay, here u upon v is somehow lengthy. Into, so I will do somehow shortcut 1 upon you shall f upon g or u upon v. Okay, now into this will be v square. Here v is x cube plus sine x. Okay, x cube plus sine of x raised to whole square, because it's a v square by formula v. Okay, it means x cube plus sine of x raised to x. Okay, v again now differentiation of this with respect to x. Okay, now differentiation of 2 is constant 0. Now again here, okay, if you apply differentiation over here, you have to again apply u into v rule. Okay, again u into v rule is 7 minus x into d by dx of 3x square plus 1 raised to half is half 3x square plus 5 raised to n minus 1. Okay, here n is minus half. Okay, again d by dx of 3x square plus 5 is what? 6x. Now differentiation is over. Plus keeping this as it is means 2 plus 7 minus x square root of 3x square plus 5. Okay, now it will be minus over here actually. This here, this differentiation of this minus keeping this, okay, into here into d by dx of this. Okay, d by dx of this will be 3x square plus differentiation of sin x is what? Cos x. Okay, this will come over here. Okay, this is the answer for 42. Okay.